Hi friends, it's great to meet you like this. And as being a pastor, I'm really concerned about how to pastor my flock while the social distancing that's happening around us. And maybe this is your concern. One of the pastor asked me like if there is no services, if there is no prayer meeting happening through the church, whether people will backslide or things like that. Maybe that can be your worry, but still God has placed us in this situation where we need to depend on Him and for His wisdom and ask Him to help us to pastor our flock even though we're not able to meet them physically. I'm kind of thinking how we can pastor them while they're away at their home, that's safe for them to be at their home, but still like how we can pastor to them. Just I came with the five ideas that I wanted to share with you. Maybe you have more and we can share with us so that we can all learn together. The number one is that we can be united with our prayers. The prayer support is one of the things that we can make a list of all our members and their needs and spend a lot of time praying for our congregation so that we can be still united in prayers with them. Number two, I was also thinking like if we all can make a point like every day to call one or two believers who need kind of an advice, maybe encouragement. We just call them and say, hi, how are you? And we can just talk to them what they're doing and just encourage them. This is one way that we can still connect to them. And third way that I'm also thinking like, why we doing this, calling them and finding out if you come across anybody like who are really, having bad time, rough times, in these times of social distancing, people, like our context, people suffer without food. If somebody from your congregation is really suffering without food, maybe we can make something towards them. Or maybe this is the third idea to just create some one or two volunteers from the church to make sure that our congregation will not go hungry and then feed them. Maybe God will give you some wisdom and ideas to how to go about that. And also like I was also thinking like how we can be still connected while we are still away. So one way is that if you have a cell phone, mobile phone, you can just shoot your service maybe through Facebook live stream or YouTube live stream so that people can still see and hear your voice, just get connected to the church. And also the fifth way that I'm just started doing now is like if anybody needs counseling, I'm just inviting them to come to church, not in a big group, maybe one or two, just be with them and talk to them and pray with them. So make sure that if you want to do that, make sure that they don't have flu and you always make a distance with them, but you can meet them and encourage them. So these are the five ways that I was thinking that we can powerfully use to still be connected to our congregation. If you have any other ideas, please let me know. God bless you all.